Morning, everybody, and welcome to another Beer Run Friday. Took a couple weeks off for various reasons. One was 9/11. Figured that day is really more of a day of reflection and remembering the people that lost their lives that day, and also the heroes that went in and did as much as they could to save people's lives, and for those first responders that lost their lives. So thought it would be best to really just use that day as it should be, as a day of reflection and remembering them, and praying for the safety of everybody else in the future, and that something like that never happens again. And then last Friday, I had all the intentions of doing this show. I got up at 5:30, went for my run, but I had a dentist appointment at 8:30 in the morning. So I went to that. What I found out is you can get a root canal on the same tooth twice. Didn't know that, but yes, it is possible. Very rare, but sometimes they have to go in and do it a second time. In my case, 4.5 years later. Again, very rare, but winning the lottery is very rare. I can't do that, but I can win the root canal lottery, but not the Powerball lottery. I don't really understand that, but that's how things are. So anyways, when I got home, by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, half my face was still numb, and I just wasn't in the mood to do a beer show, oddly enough. So we skipped last week, but this week, very excited, very good episode here, and I have some special news to share with you. So I have a friend, Mark Somerville, who introduced me to this group about, 3-4 years ago. Can't believe it's been that long. And, Mark always would send me these little things in Facebook or in email, and it would be beer runs. And most of them were, you're at a high school track and you run around the track, and every time you complete a lap, you drink a beer, and last person standing wins. And then the other ones were like long distance run, where every water station, instead of water, you'd have to drink a beer. Same concept there. So Mark, I always thought, okay, Mark's sending me this, but there's no way him and the rest of the 7-minute milers out there could really handle a challenge like that, knowing that I could myself. So I figured, you know what? We should put this to the test. So every year, being the only son in the family, and probably be the only one dumb enough, I go up to my mom's house in northern Michigan and help winterize it, bring in the hoses, clean the gutters, do other things around the house, because she's getting up there, she's alone, and just really try to help her out so she's ready to go. So this year, again, I'm doing that. I don't know why my sisters take her out quilting and I get to go up there and clean gutters. So again, not winning the lottery, but winning the second place prize, I guess. But anyways, so last night, I was in negotiations. I had my agent, Olivia, and I had Steve, and we were having a chat message going back and forth about this idea I had. Very intense negotiations. There was times that I just had to get up and walk away from the phone, but we kept with it. It got heated, but we settled down and clear heads prevailed. Both sides gave a little bit, and I realized that I'm doing this not just for myself, not just for the money and the glory and the fame, but for the people out there. So we organized next Wednesday, when I fly into Detroit, we're going to do a fun run or a beer run at 6 p.m. in the evening, somewhere off of Orchard Park. That's Chicago, not Orchard Lake. Okay. Anyways, Orchard Lake. I don't know exactly where. Steve's going to send out the info, but we're going to do that. It's going to be a great time. We'll have a parking lot party. We will do social distancing, and I'm really looking forward to meeting a lot of you, whoever can make it out. Understand if you can't, but again, I met a handful of you guys in person. The rest of you I've just talked to online. You're amazing people, and I really want to expand that and meet them. So with that said, we're going to have a beer to celebrate. It is Oktoberfest time of year again. Normally it would be going on right now. So to continue, earlier in the month, I did the Bell's Oktoberfest. Today, I'm going to do the Foster's. Geez, I'm screwing this up today. I'm going to do the Founders Oktoberfest. Why would an Australian bear have an Oktoberfest beer? I don't know. But anyways, Founders. And part of the negotiation last night is I'm going to drink this in my new CC beer mug that Steve specifically made for me and sent me. to help entice me to come up and do this event. So thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. So we're gonna crack this bad boy open, and there we go, and pour it in our one-of-a-kind special edition. There you go, in front of the camera, CZ class. Pour it a little faster, Phil. People don't want to watch a video of you pouring beer. But anyway, so here we go. Ooh, look at that. Nice little head on there, letting it settle a little. We're going to give this a nice swig. I had to get past all the foam there. But yes, a very good October style fest beer. Enjoy it, clean, crisp taste. Has the bread taste, the toast taste that I talked about last time. Hold on. I do like the Bells a little bit better than this one, but you know, the founders, I'm going to go visit the brewery there this week when I'm up there in Michigan. Very good. So I'm really excited about next week. I'm really excited about running with you guys. So in the meantime, have yourself a nice cold beer, celebrate all your accomplishments so far this month, enjoy time with your family, and have a great weekend. But most importantly, keep running. God bless, and cheers.